Hi, good afternoon, students. So, in the previous session, already we have discussed in that second chapter product method, profit and loss appropriation account, as well as on the basis of preparation of partners capital account and partners current account. So, here in this session, we will discuss about the new concept. The new concept that is related to guarantee of profit to a partner. Guarantee of profit to a partner. And the same thing, already we have solved the profit and loss appropriation account. These were similar question. But there is a small difference between compared to appropriation account as well as guarantee of profit to partner. So this is what new concept. So in this session we will discuss it. So before going further, first let me know the meaning of guarantee of profit to a partner. So here, so first of all, so this is what related to one more question as well as two more question as per the examination point of view. Let me know the meaning of guarantee of profit to a partner. So here, sometimes a partner is admitted into the firm. Sometimes a partner is admitted into the firm with a guarantee of certain minimum amount of profit. When the new partner is admitted into the business, on the time the partner is admitting on the basis of guarantee of certain profit in the business organization. So such a guarantee. So first of all, a guarantee is nothing but assurance given by old partners. Assurance given by the old partners in the business organization. So here such a guarantee may be given by all the old partners. In the business organization, maybe the guarantee is given by all the old partners in the business organization or individually to the new partner. Suppose the only one partner has given guarantee to such a new partner, that is individually to the new partner. So maybe all the partners may be given as a guarantee or any one of the partner has given guarantee as a individually to the new partner. So this is what guarantee of profit to a new partner. So let me know once again. Sometimes a partner is admitted into the firm. Sometimes a partner is admitted into the firm with a guarantee of certain amount of profit. With a guarantee of certain amount of profit. Such guarantee may be given by all the old partners in a certain ratio. All the old partners in a certain ratio or by any of the old partners. Any of the old partners individually to the new partner. This is what guarantee of profit to a new partner. So on the same thing here, the minimum guaranteed amount shall be paid to such a new partner. When his share of profit as per the profit sharing ratio. When his share of profit as per the profit sharing ratio is less than the guaranteed amount, on such situation the old partners they need to pay the guarantee of profit to a new partner. This is what meaning of guarantee of profit to a partner. So in this method we will solve few questions related to 6 marks. So here, first of all, what is guarantee of profit to a partner? This is what related to 2 mark question as per the examination point of view. So come back to here. So we will solve the question. Okay, all of you observe the question bank as per the PU board question bank. Page number 26. Page number 26 and question number 1. This is what question now we will discuss. So here, there are two partners, namely Sachin and Rahul were partners in a firm. Sachin and Rahul were partners in a firm. There are two partners, namely the partners are Sachin and Rahul. Sachin and Rahul are partners in a firm, sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. Sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. This is what profits and losses sharing ratio in between old partners. The old partners are namely Sachin and Rahul. So here they admit Dhoni. So here Dhoni is a new partner. They admit Dhoni for 1/6 share. They admit Dhoni for 1/6 share in profit. So here Dhoni is a new partner. The new partner is admitted into the business for 1/6 share of profits in future. So here totally now there are 3 partners. Sachin, Rahul and Dhoni. There are 3 partners now. So here and guaranteed that his share of profit will not be less than 25,000. Will not be less than 25,000. So as per the guarantee, the old partners they are giving a guarantee to new partner. The guaranteed amounts are 25,000. So 25,000. This is what fixed guaranteed amount given by the old partners. Total profits of the firm for rupees 90,000. Total profits of the firm rupees 90,000. This is what total profits in the business organization. So here finally calculate share of profits of each partner. Now we need to calculate what is the share of profit to each partner when the guarantee is given by firm. So here the guarantee is giving firm only. The firm means all the old partners must and should they need to give the such guaranteed profit to new partner. So finally what we need to prepare here means prepare profit and loss appropriation account. Now we need to prepare profit and loss appropriation account. For the preparation of profit and loss appropriation account, we required 4 columns. So here in the debit side 2 columns, in the credit side 2 columns. In the debit side debtor and in the credit side we contain as creditor. Debit side containing particulars, 1 column for particulars. Second column it is related to amount. In that bracket you have to show the symbol of rupee. In the debit side particulars amount and the same being in the credit side also particulars and amount column. This is what format for the preparation of profit and loss appropriation account when the guarantee is given by the firm as well as partners. So in this account, so first we need to record whatever the profits in the business organization. So here as per the given details, the total profits in the business organizations might be 90,000. So that 90,000 you have to record in the credit side by the way of by profit and loss account. These balance we can shown by the way of by balance breakdown or by net profit or by profit and loss account. This is why total profits in the during the year. The total profits are 90,000. This is what actual total profits in the business organization. So this is what total profit, right? But as per the details, we need to distribute among all the partners according to their ratios. So here just now I have to take the working notes. So not in this account, you have to take separately in the working note. So here in that working notes we need to distribute whatever the profits in the business organization. So here the total profits are 90,000. These 90,000 we need to appropriate among all the partners according to their ratio. So first of all here there are three partners now. The partners are namely Sachin, Rahul and Dhoni. First you have to take Sachin. So total profits are 90,000. Total profits are 90,000 into their ratios are, the profits and loss sharing ratios are 3:2:1. 3:2, this is what board profit sharing ratio. So at the time of addition of a new partner, the firm has offered 1/6 share. So 1/6, 1 plus 2 plus 3 means total 6. 3:2:1. This is what total new profit sharing ratio among the partners. You have to calculate 3 divided by 6. 90,000 into 3 divided by 6. The total profits of Sachin are 45,000. This is what Sachin's share of profits in the business organization. The next partner Rahul, Sachin and Rahul. The total profits are 90,000 into Rahul's share of profits are 2 by 6. Have to calculate 90,000 into 2 by 6 means you will get 30,000. This is what Rahul's share of profits in the business. The next partner, who is the next partner in the business? The next partner, Dhoni is a new partner. Dhoni share is 1/6, right? 90,000 divided by 1 by 6. This is what Dhoni's share of profits in the business for the year. 90,000 to 1 by 6. So this is what 15,000. This is what as per the profit sharing ratio, the share of profits are Dhoni's. So here 45,000 plus 30,000 plus 15,000. So this is what total amount 90,000. This is what distribution of profits among the partners. But in this situation, the firm has guarantee to new partner. The firm has given guarantee, right? So on such circumstance, we need to calculate some more necessary things at the time of transferring profits. So just whatever the profits we are calculated, the profits we need to record in the debit side. To profit transfer to profit transferred to the first partner Sachin, right? You have to take Sachin. So Sachin's share of profit already got calculated. Sachin's share of profits are 45,000. In this 45,000, you have to record in that inner column because of the new partner's share of profit 15,000. But actually they are given guarantee of rupees 25,000. So here on the circumstance we need to calculate, we need to give whatever the deficiency amount. The deficiency amount the old partners they need to pay. Such a share of profit as per the ratio 45,000. The next partner Rahul. Rahul's share already we have calculated 30,000. Have to record in the inner column only. The next partner, the new partner is Dhoni. Dhoni's share of profit as per the agreed ratio, they got 15,000. This is also you have to record in the inner column. So this is what distribution of profits among the partners according to their agreed ratio. But in this question, in this method, the firm has given guarantee to new partner. What is a guarantee means? So in the year, every year, so must and should they need to give rupees 25,000 as profit in every year. So such guaranteed given by firm, right? So the firm has given guarantee means all the partners they are responsible to pay. So as that circumstance, we need to calculate whatever the profits received by the old partners. So here the deficiency amount, first we need to identify that one. So these working notes you have to calculate separately in the next page. Dhoni's share of profit, guaranteed profit will not be less than rupees 25,000 in any year. So this is what guaranteed amount. Next, profit earned. As per their agreed ratio, the profit they are earned rupees 15,000. As per the profit sharing ratio, they got 15,000. What is the remaining balance? 25,000 minus 15,000 is we will get 10,000. 10,000. This is what deficiency. This deficiency amount the old partners they need to pay. So this deficiency amount 10,000 rupees, the old partners they need to pay according to their ratio. The ratios are 3:2. So the first partner Sachin, 10,000 into 3:2, 3 plus 2, 5. 3 divided by 5 we have to calculate. 10,000 into 3 by 5 is we will get 6,000. And the same being the next partner Rahul. The deficiency amounts are 10,000, right? 10,000 into the Rahul's share is 2. 2 plus 3, 5. 2 by 5. 6,000 plus 4,000, total 10,000. 10,000. This is what deficiency amount borne by both partners. So here less deficiency. Sachin's share of deficiency amounts are 6,000 rupees. So in the 6,000 you have to deduct in that 45,000 is share of profit. 45,000 means deficiency amount 6,000. This 6,000 amount in this partner they need to pay to the new partners as per the firm guarantee. So 45,000 minus 6,000, the remaining actual balance 39,000. And the same being, whatever the deficiency amount they are paying, the deficiency amount we need to added to the new partner's account. So Dhoni is a new partner, right? Add deficiency received from Sachin. Deficiency received from Sachin rupees 6,000. So 6,000 rupees we are deducted out of Sachin's share of profit, and on such 6,000 rupees we need to add to the new partner's account. The next thing, the Rahul partner, they need to pay according to the ratio. So 2 by 5 means 4,000 rupees. This is what deficiency amount they need to pay. Less deficiency. Deficiency amounts are 4,000. So in this 4,000 you have to deduct in that 30,000. So 30,000 minus 4,000. Remaining actual balances are 26,000. So these 4,000 rupees we are deducting from Rahul's share of profit. Whatever the profits were deficiency, the profits we need to add to the new partner's account. Add deficiency received from Rahul. What is the deficiency amount? 4,000. So now we need to add total profits of Dhoni's in that inner column. Whatever the balance in that inner column, we need to add 15,000. This is what actual profit they earned according to their ratio. The remaining deficiency amount received by the way of guarantee 6,000 plus 4,000 10. 10 plus 15 25,000. 25,000. This is what guaranteed amount. This is what guarantee is given by the firm. So now we have to balance in the both aspects. So these calculations you have to record in separate page. The credit side total balances are 90,000. So the total credit balance the 90,000, and the same thing you have to make it total in the debit side 39,000 plus 26,000 plus 25,000. Total balances are 90,000. The total, whatever the profits in the business organization, all the profits we are appropriate among all the partners according to their ratio and according to their guaranteed. So this is what solution for that question number 1. So here just think, whatever the profits in the business, the profits we are appropriate among all the partners according to their ratios. Is there any deficiency amount? Is there any lesser amount they are getting means on the time? But those who are giving a guarantee on such partners only, they need to pay the guaranteed amount to the new partner. This is what situation when the old partners are giving a guarantee to new partners. So here the guarantee given firm only. Suppose when the guarantee is given only one partner, when the guarantee is given only one partner means, so as a circumstance we can take one more question according to same procedure. So this is my total solution for the first question. Now you have to observe the next question. All of you observe carefully the next question. The next question in the page number 26 only and question number 2. So here Raja and Usha were partners. Raja and Usha were partners in a firm, sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. Sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. This is what profits and losses sharing ratio. First of all, the partners are namely Roja and Usha. Roja and Usha, there are two partners in a firm. Both the partners are sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. So, they admit Sahana for 1/6 share. They admit Sahana. They admit Sahana for 1/6 share in the future profit. Sahana, she is the new partner to the business. The old partners are giving 1/6 share of profits in future and guaranteed that his share of profit, her share of profit will not be less than rupees 25,000. Will not be less than rupees 25,000 in any year. This is what guaranteed amount. And total profits of the firm were rupees 90,000. The total profits of the firm rupees 90,000 only. As per the previous question, whatever the total profits in the business, the profits are same here also. So calculate share of profits for each partner. For each partner's share of profits, we need to calculate. When the guarantee is given by Roja, when the guarantee is given by only Roja, the only one partner, she giving a guarantee to the new partner. So prepare profits and loss appropriation account. Now we need to prepare profit and loss appropriation account. As per the previous question, just you have to drag the format. Okay, so here in the second question there are two partners namely Roja and Rani. So here the old partners Roja and Usha. The old partners are namely Roja and Usha. There are two partners namely. The old partners, they are sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. This is why profits and losses sharing ratio. So here the new partner, Sahana, she is a new partner. The old partners, they are offered 1/6 share in the future profits. So at the time of admission of a new partner, the old partners, they are giving a guarantee. I mean assurance. They are giving assurance to new partner. The assurance is 1/6 share in the future profits. That profits are not less than rupees 25,000 in any year. In the future, any year, they are not paying less than rupees 25,000. Minimum, they are guaranteed 25,000. And so here the total profits in the business organization 90,000. In this 90,000, we need to appropriate among all the partners according to their ratio. One more thing here. So here the guarantee is given only Roja. So in this question, the guarantee is given by only Roja. So in the previous question, the guarantee is given by the firm. The firm has given guarantee means all the partners, they are responsible. But in this question, specifically they are specified the Roja partner, she only given has guarantee to the new partner. Okay, come back here. First, you have to drag the format: particulars amount, data, and creditor indicators. So, in the credit side, we need to record total profits in the business. Whatever the profits in the business, that profits we need to record in the credit side by profit and loss account. The total profits in the business rupees 90,000. These 90,000 we are recorded in the credit side. So in this 90,000, now we need to appropriate among all the partners according to their ratios. So that appropriations, the profits we need to distribute among all the partners in the credit, in the debit side. Come to the debit side to profit transfer to the partners or the first partner, Roja. First one, the total profits are 90,000, right? 90,000 into their agreed ratios are 3:2:1. 3:2, this is what old ratio. The new partners share offered 1/6. 3 plus 2 plus 1, 6, 1/6. So 3 divided by 6. The total share of profits, Roja's share of profits are 45,000. You have to write in that inner column only because of Roja partner she given as guaranteed to new partner. The next partner Usha. The total profits are 90,000 into 2 divided by 6. Now you have to calculate 90,000 to 2 by 6 means you will get 30,000, and that 30,000 directly you have to record in that outer column because of the guarantee is given only one partner. Is there any deficiency? I mean, deficit amount is on the time. Roja, she is the partner only responsible to clear the guaranteed amount. But in this kind of situation, the remaining partners they are not responsible. So 90,000 into 2 divided by 6 means we will get 30,000. In this 30,000 you have to record in that amount column because of in this partner she is not given any guarantee to such new partner. The next partner Sahana. As per the profit sharing ratio, 90,000 into 1/6. 1/6 is the future profits and losses sharing ratio. You will get 15,000. 19,000 into 1 by 6 means we will get 15,000. So 15,000 means actually as per the guarantee amounts are 25,000. Actually, as per the guaranteed amounts are 25,000, but as per the profits and losses sharing ratio, she got rupees 15,000. Amount received. How much amount actually she has received? 15,000. This is what as per the profit sharing ratio, she got 15,000. So 25,000 minus 15,000. This is what deficiency amount. This is what lesser amount. So this deficiency amount having 10,000 rupees. The Roja partner she given guarantee. She is the responsible to clear the guaranteed amount to the new partner. So this such 10,000 rupees you have to deduct in that Roja's share of profits. Less deficiency. The deficiency amounts are 10,000. 45,000 minus 10,000. The remaining actual balance 35,000. So now you have to record in that amount column. 10,000 rupees. This is what deficiency amount. The deficiency amount they need to payable to the new partners because of in this partner given as guarantee, right? That's why the 10,000 rupees we need to add it to the new partner's account and Sahana's deficiency received from Rosa. What is the deficiency amount? 10,000. Now we have to add 15,000 plus 10,000, 25,000. So here, whatever the calculations, these calculations are working units, you have to record in separately. No need to record in the credit side in this format. Okay, so whatever the calculations we require and the calculations we need to record in separate page. So now we need to balance them. Because of all the necessary things we have completed, now we need to balance. The first, the credit side total there is 90,000. These were total 90,000. These were total credit balance. The total credit balance. And the same thing in the debit side, you have to add 35,000 plus 30,000, 65,000. 65,000 plus 25,000, 90,000. So here, both side 90,000, 90,000. Whatever the profits in the business, all the profits we are appropriated among all the partners according to their adjustments. This is what solution for that second question. This is what difference between previous question and this question. In the previous question, the guarantee is given by firm. The guarantee is given by firm means on the time all the partners they need to discharge. All the partners they need to pay some sort of amount according to their ratios deficiency amount. But in this question, the guarantee is given only one partner. So the guarantee is given only one partner means so on that time. So whatever the guarantee is given by that partner, on that partner only responsible to clear the new partner's account. So this is what solution for the second question. So in the both questions we are calculating profits, whatever the profits in the business, all the profits we are appropriating. But now we need to solve one more question. The question little bit quite different compared to in this previous two questions. So first you have to finish this one. Okay, now shall we go to the next question? Okay, now come to the next question. This is what quite different compared to previous two questions. So here all of you observe the page number 27th and question number 5. So all of you observe the question carefully. So here Charan and Sharan. Charan and Sharan share profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. Actually, in this business organization, there are two partners, namely Charan and Sharan. Both the partners they are sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. This is what profits and losses sharing ratio. They admit Sachin into their firm. they admit Sachin into their firm for 1/6 share. For 1/6 share. So here Sachin is a new partner. The Sachin partner they are admitting into the firm for that 1/6 share. So 3:2:1. So 3 plus 2 plus 1, 1/6. This is what all the partners profits and losses sharing ratio. So continue the question. Here Charan personally guaranteed. So here Charan, the partner Charan only given as a guarantee. The partner Charan given as a guarantee would not be less than rupee. Charan has personally given guarantee to Sachin share of profit. Sachin share of profits after charging interest on capital at 10% per annum. This is what new thing compared to previous question. So here they are distributing profits according to their ratios after charging interest on capital. After charging interest on capital, whatever the remaining balance in profit, that profits they need to appropriate among all the partners. Here 10% per annum would not be less than rupees 15,000. Would not be less than rupees 15,000 in any year. In the any year would not be less than rupees 15,000. They will get profits. So the capital provided was as follow. The capital provided, because of now we need to calculate interest and capital rate. Already they are told the rate of annual rate of interest 10%. So in this 10% we need to charge interest on capital. So here Charan's share of capitals are 1,25,000. And the same way Sharon's share of capitals are 1 lakh. And Sachin's share of capitals are 75,000. This is what capitals in the partners: 1,25,000, 1 lakh and 75,000. The profits for the year ending March 31st, 2016 amounted to rupees 75,000. So at the year of 31st March 2016. In this question they have specified the date. There is a specific date is available, means on the day we need to record, otherwise no need to record the imaginary dates. So here the total profits they have specified 75,000. So before providing interest on capital, this is what total profits. But the actual profit means after providing interest on capital, the final profits, that is what. But 75,000, this is what before providing interest on capital, total profits are 75,000. Show profits and loss appropriation account for the new profit sharing ratio 3:2:1. This is what already we are calculating. So in the criteria, first you have to record total profits in the business. What is the total profits? Here the total profits are 75,000. These 75,000 before allowing interest on capital. Now we need to calculate interest on capital in the debit side. To interest on capital. To interest on capital account. The partners are namely Charan and Sharan. As per the Charan's share of capitals are 1,25,000. 1,25,000 into, as per the share of profits are 10%, we need to charge interest. 10%. We will get 12,500. You have to record in that inner column only. The next partners are Sharan. Sharan's share of capitals in the business 1 lakh rupees. 1 lakh into 10% means you will get 10,000. The next partner's capital. The next partner first of all is Sachin. Sachin's share of capitals are 75,000. 75,000 into 10% is 7,500. This is what total interest on capital on partners. So make it total 12,500 plus 10,000 plus 7,500, total 30,000. 30,000, this is what total interest on capital in the business organization. So here 75,000, this is what before allowing interest on capital in the profits. So 75,000 minus 30,000, the remaining balance are 45,000. This is what profits for the year. So in this 45,000 we need to appropriate among all the partners according to their ratio 3:2:1. So here the partners are Charan, Sharan and Sachin. So here according to their agreed ratio, the agreed ratio already they are specified 3:2:1. 3:2:1, 3 plus 2 plus 1, 6, 3 by 6, 2 by 6 and 1 by 6. So this is what total profits, I mean the remaining actual profits are 45,000. In this 45,000 we need to appropriate among partners according to their new profit sharing ratio. The new profit sharing ratios are 3:2:1. So in this ratio only we need to appropriate among the partners. So this is why compared to previous question it will be quite different. So in the previous two questions we have not calculated this interest on capital, but in this question the interest on capitals are available. So after the calculation of interest on capital, whatever the remaining balance in the business, on the remaining balance we need to appropriate among all the partners. So in this question you have to try yourself. So here 45,000, this is what remaining balance. These remaining balance you have to distribute according to the ratios, according to the same procedure in the previous question. So this is what total solution, I mean 45,000 is profit. This profit you have to appropriate among their ratios. So this question you have to try it yourself. Okay, thank you students.